Every session we're always going to do a grip, we're going to do a pull and push combo, and then we're going to do a transition and core combo. And so session number one, what it looks like today is we are going to have false grip lean. And this lean today is going to be a very easy lean. I'm going to be leaning back about 45 degrees, and I can be anywhere from a bent elbow to a straightened out elbow, but preferably more than anything, we are just making sure that our grip feels confident. So if you have to be in a bent elbow for the purpose of feeling confident in the grip, you're just going to be right here with a bent elbow and maybe taking our elbow or our wrists in and out, palms in and out just like this, maybe challenging it a little bit. Another thing that I mentioned to do on day one is to straighten your fingertips off of the false grips. So we're going to maintain this bended wrist position, and then we're going to straighten our fingers off the false grip just to make sure that we're feeling this activation in the forearm and not cheating by grabbing underneath right there on the false grips. Make sure to use chalk when you're using the false grip always, so in your grip drill and then later on when we do our transition drill. So just false grip lean, 2 sets 20 seconds. As you are doing those in between, stretch out your wrists, shake it out. This is very acute, and it can cause problems if you don't do too much is kind of the point. Just keep it really easy. I say 2 sets 20 seconds, that's more than enough. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do ring rows and then push-ups. So the ring rows are meant to be done just without false grip. You can do false grip if you would like. And so I'll just go ahead and bring it over here. Kind of see everything. If you want, you can do false grip. Like I said, I really don't recommend it, and it's not required. But what we're going to do is, so then what you would do is just grab neutral grip on the rings. So we're going to do a tempo for 8 to 10 reps of 3 seconds at the top. 1, 2, 3 down, 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3 at the top, 2, 3 down, 1 and 1. And this is just, so it's slow tempo work, getting an idea of what muscles are being involved. It shouldn't be difficult. We're going to go 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps here, and then we're going to do 8 to 10 reps over on the push-ups, which is a similar setup. 1, 2, 3 at the top, 2, 3 down, press for 1, hold and press for 1. 1 meaning it's just done pretty quick. And we want to focus on holding the body tight, making sure the shoulders are in a comfortable position. Elbows stay neutral, closer to the sides. So we're going to go 8 to 10, 8 to 10, 3 times back and forth. Only as much rest as you need. I mean, really, you could just kind of go back and forth. If you're working with a partner, I go, you go. That would be perfect. Then finally, the last thing we're going to do is false grip, toe-assisted transition. Well, it's toe-assisted muscle up, so we're going to do the whole muscle up. Somewhere in this region, we want them low, we want to use the legs. So we're going to get into a good false grip, and the way that we can do that is just go to the top of our dip where we know we'll be going, keeping our hands in place. Just drop our body below the rings. And the point of this drill right now is just to build tension and understanding of having tension throughout the rings. In a strict muscle up, we want tension throughout. So I'm looking forward, hips are underneath the rings. I'm pulling down, rings close to the chest. I'm maximizing the top of my pull, and then I'm pressing my head and chest through, keeping tension again. And then right here, if needed, and I would just highly recommend it, is just go ahead and jump through the dip, come back to the bottom of the dip, and then again taking your time and keeping tension on the rings down to the bottom. So all together. And this is calling for 5 reps. So all the way up and all the way down is 1 rep. And the last thing we're going to do right here is we're going to do 5 of those, and then we're going to couple it with a hollow rock hold or rocking. It really doesn't matter. We're just gonna work on making that shape, tightened up shape, down here. And I'm gonna hold this position nice and tight in the belly, no matter if I gotta be here or maybe even a tuck. Really just looking for a good core engagement. And we're gonna hold that for 20 seconds. It works great to superset that core work with the transition work. I think it just feels good. So that's session number 1. Holler at me if you got questions.